Hey friends, it's Joe from DadBod. Today it's around 81 degrees in Tokyo and it's only going to get worse. It's also around 5:45 in the morning, and for today's workout you are on day 60. So this is Moose Lift 3B, which is an absolute joy. I'm already dreading many pieces of this workout because I remember it from days of old. So let's get to work. Today it's just me and Hezekiah. He's watching The Last Airbender. Let me raise the camera up. There we go. Okay, so we have Romanian deadlifts. And again, this is our first time doing this together, so watch the Moose tutorials for form. So this is just going to be a standard deadlift. I'm going to do 40s because that's all I have. You want to squeeze the walnut, tuck the tailbone, all the good form things we know. 1, 2, really squeeze at the top of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 on 40s. Feels about right for me. So that's one where, like, if I lift too heavy, I get it right on the back. So you want to work the back and the glutes. You gotta keep it safe. 40s. I probably could have got more reps at 30 naturally. 10 reps. X1. Alright. Oh, shoot. These things suck. Alright, so we have hamstring walkouts. Not a fan. Let me change views. So this is similar to the other crappy hamstring stuff we've done in the past. Now eventually, we're going to put a towel under our feet and slide in the hamstring. That's the worst. Today, we get to just walk it out. Alright. I think I'm far enough back. Maybe I could at least get my shoulders on the mat. There we go. So you start with a glute lift. Glute, walk, 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 down. Bring it in. That's one. Glute it up. Hamstring. Down. Should burn the whole time. Bring it in. You don't lose your core. Walk, walk. That's 3. Bring it in. Bring it up. Walk, walk. 4. Oh, shoot, this is bad. Bring it up. Walk, walk. Oh, that's 5. Y'all feeling that 6.2 miles still? Bring it up. Walk. Look. 6. I still have chafe I'm working on. Whew. It's just a reminder of how hard we tried. Walk, walk, walk. Down. 7. It's very challenging for me. Bring it up. Walk. 8. I'm gonna do 8. 8's good. Now, I'm always leading with one leg, so the left leg was the leader on that one. Next set, I'll try leading with the other one, because it will load things a little different. Alright, friends. Let me grab a quick sip of water. Gross. That was hamstring walkout. 8 reps. X1. Now we have dumbbell bench press. Now for some of you halfway through the program, you may have started to put a little bit of money into your setup. If it's something that you are enjoying, maybe you got more weights, right? I still want to put money into getting a bench, because if I had a bench when you do the push-up, when you do the press, when you come down, you can get the elbows farther back. I can't balance over a chair safely and do that, so I just do it on the ground, but I'm not getting full range of motion. I guess I could lay on the couch, but that'd be really sketch. So do what you can with the equipment you have, but eventually you can upgrade, maybe. Maybe. All right, let's see. We got 12. Now, I know that I'm kind of at a point now where I could probably do this with like 45s, 50s. So I'm gonna make myself go slow on the drop and slow on the push, so nothing plyometric on it. And then I will probably hold at the top as well. So it's just to maximize the work. All right. Because work is good. And I like to settle everything first. Kind of wiggle my back around, find it. It's just like doing a push-up upside down. It's cool. Or you can just take a nap. Okay. Slow, slow. 1, 2. Slow, slow. 1, 2. Slow, slow. 1, 2. Slow, 1, 2. Slow, slow. 3, 4. Slow, 3, 4. Slow, slow. 3, 4. Slow, slow. 3, 4. Don't know why I'm counting that way. Slow, slow. 5, 6. Slow, slow. 5, 6. Slow, slow. 5, 6. Slow, 5, 6. Slow, slow. 7, 8. Slow, 7, 8. Oh, slow, 7, 8. 7, 8. Slow, slow. 9, 10. Slow, slow. 9, 10. This is gonna be stuck in your head all day. Slow, slow. 9, 10. Slow, slow. 9, 10. I'm burning up now. Slow, slow. 11, 12. Slow, slow. 11, 12. Slow, slow. 11, 12. Slow, slow. 11, 12. Slow, slow. 13, 14. Slow, slow. 13, 14. 13, 14. 13, 14. Slow, 15. Slow, slow. 15. Ooh. Oh, that was tough. Oh, that was good though. I really pushed up to that. I'll see if I regret that later. I don't know. 12 reps didn't seem like enough, even though 12, like by rep 10, I was in the work zone, but I just had a little bit more. So I took it. Let's take notes. So how's your food tracking going? Did you forget? It's okay. I've almost forgotten a couple times the last few days. It's tricky. Definitely tricky. But it's been great because I'm like, all right, I'm making each meal fuel. At least I did yesterday. I was like, and all my snacks are pleasure. Some days the snacks are fuel, but I was like, I don't really want an apple right now. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate. But it's a piece. It's not the whole thing. All right. 12 reps. I did 15 reps. X1. Slow. No, it's been really helpful for me to just start to see what's going in and balancing that with what goes out. You might feel a little difference in some of your workouts if you're, for instance, if you're getting like a zealot around the deficit, which again, we're trying to be apprehensive about that. First 4 weeks, just kind of live your life and monitor so that you can start to see why you're eating and when you're eating. But if you hold a deficit too long, you've never done that before, like you might feel a little weaker during some of these workouts. That's normal. But be careful, be safe. You need to fuel your body, and weight loss comes gradually over time. You can't rush it, because if you rush it, you'll lose it quick and it'll all come right back. So let's see. Got push-ups. Blech. Gross. How many of these we got? How many did we do last time? 20? Are we really gonna do 20 push-ups today? This is just like Monday, they stacked the rows on top of each other. Today, he's stacking the chest because I just worked out the chest. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's just commit to the suck, Joe. It's good for you. I tell you, man, once you start doing those double breaths, it really helps open things up. Here, come down here. Come hang out with me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 21. I had more, but I have 3 sets, so I don't have more. Because I don't want more. That was fun. Alright, that was 21 reps. X1. You just keep creeping little by little. Keep getting it. Good work today, y'all. Also with food, because we're gonna start talking about this more in the gaps. Like Sunday night before your Monday run, like throw that app away. Now don't get radically out of control, right? And it's not a cheat, but you do need a carb load, like before those long runs. Now that we're going out for an hour and a half or longer, it's important that we load up on carbs. Maybe research a little bit like how to carb load before a half marathon, because that plus the gooey packets and the pre-workout, it'll all kind of sustain your energy while you're out. So you should not try to be in a deficit the day before a run like that. It's a different kind of fuel. Fuel is necessary, even if it's pleasurable fuel. In other words, Sunday's a great day for pizza and other fun treats. All right, we got pronated rows. Now, I'm sure Moose trains on this in the video, but normally when we do a row, we go down, our weights are forward, and we pull it back. All we're doing is we're taking our thumbs and pointing them in towards each other and still pulling it back. You'll find you need a lighter weight for this, so I'm gonna start with 20s. It's different for everybody. Because you are targeting slightly different region of the back. It's not necessarily a region that's been neglected, we just haven't been working it this specific way. So, especially the first rep, be careful. I'm tired. Did not sleep very well last night. All right, squeeze the walnut, tuck it in, get a nice rocket stance, turn your arms in. 1, 2. Now this is light for me at 20s, 3, but I'm focused on the form and really squeezing the shoulder blades together. 5, I'm feeling it with control. I got 4 more weeks to push the weight up, but right now I need to learn the movement. 8, 9, 10, that's enough. I still felt it. I know that I could have pulled more, but I wouldn't have isolated that little nugget the way that I want. Alright, let's see. That was 20s, 10 reps, X1, side plank rotation. I didn't see a video for this one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause and figure out how to do this one. So. Hey friends, I don't know what we're supposed to do right now with these side plank rotations because MooseABoot hasn't finished filming all the tutorials for me yet. We're doing the journey in parallel. So what we're going to do instead is a side plank, forearm down, and just hold it for 30 seconds, which will be pretty challenging. You've built up a lot of strength with your normal planks and our plank progressions. Getting out onto the side is challenging. So we're going to start forearm for today at 30 seconds, and we'll just increase the intensity. We may change it later in this block if I can figure out what the heck we're supposed to do. Alright, let me move my camera and we'll suffer together. So again, it's just like if you were on a normal plank, but then you can rotate. And you could do the wide feet crossed over. I like that. The other one, if you want to start low, foot on foot, and just lift the hip and the arm. Maybe we'll do it that way. That'll be a little more challenging. Because there's more of a stability element. Keep your core tight with this and your back. Be safe. You can always modify down to a normal plank. Alexa, set a 30-second timer. 3, 2, here we go. Oh, this is stupid. That's funny because it's 30 seconds. You're like, oh, it's less than a minute. You got 30 seconds on the other side, bro. I'm already feeling it, and we're only 4 seconds in. Maybe 5 seconds. 6 seconds. Y'all like, Joe, it's gotta be more than 6 seconds. Nope, just 6 seconds. Woo, feel the bicep, feel the shoulder. It sucks. It sucks really bad. Hate planks. Alexa, stop. Alright. We're really slow moving over to the other side. And again, before you start, if you want to really root your foot, practice getting up for a minute. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, you're in position. Just recline here. This is so nice. Alexa, set a 30-second timer. All right, we're in the work. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. It was our wedding day. Not the cloud in the sky. He comes in with his something grin. You telling the story or am I? Isabella. Having fun. Rats in his brain. Alexa, stop. Whew. I'm gonna do a quick hip raise. Just to wiggle back into good form. That was cool. Good work, y'all. That one's not particularly fun, but you did it. All right, one set down. So I'm gonna cross this out for now and just say this is a forearm. I think it's a spell forearm. Forearm side plank. 30 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds. X1. All right, back to the top. Moving quick. Getting the work done. We did 40s. We did 10 reps. Oh, I like the motivation. The demotivation for today comes from our potential just do it reps. I'm like, what if we took the 2 worst things, squats and lunges, and put them together? It's gonna suck. I'm particularly not enthusiastic about that. That's the trick of building your program and setting your goals before you actually start doing it, because you're more apt to quit. Let's do Romanian deadlifts. Remember, you're just tapping that car door shut while you're holding coffee in your hands. This very, very heavy lead coffee. Core. Squeeze your walnut. And the weights kind of drag along your shins. And don't fold forward like I just did the demo. Keep your back taut. I have a little bit of round in my upper back. But for most of the movement, it's pretty good. You just gotta be careful to not put any load on the wrong way. But really, the work is in the squeeze at the top, right there. Squeeze. Squeeze, as well as control going down. Squeeze, it's all good. It's all hard. It's all hard and good. Sore hands. 7 foot. Rats down his brain. When you call his name, we all look the same. Is it torture? Is it torture listening to me sing Disney songs? Let me know what your favorite Disney song is in the comments so I can butcher it. Try to work through them all. We have hamstring walkouts. What an absolute joy. How nice. Okay. We know the drill. We don't need to waste time. We got a busy day. We recognize that some things in our life just suck, so that other things in our life don't. That's why we work out. That's why we just take a nap. I love Shavasana. That's my favorite. Up, walk, 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 walk. Down. Now I started with the same leg, so I'm going to try to walk the other way now, which will be a lot harder for me. Up. Oh no. This is my bad leg. 2. Up. Walk. Woo. That little inch, man. Getting that booty an inch off the ground, man. Brutal. Maybe week 3 or 4, I'll make you put a band around your legs. That'll change it. Now, if you work out in an actual gym, as opposed to at home, which we're kind of assuming you're doing this in the morning at home. But if you have a gym, I mean, there's a cool machine. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like a hamstring curl, where you lay on your stomach, put your legs in a little thing, and you kind of curl it up. It does the same thing. And you can really load up the weight on that over time. Whoops, stepped out. But I do like the stability aspect of this with the strength. And I mean, eventually you could put bands on your legs and a weight on your abs. Like, you could always make this worse. Like, you never reach peak, because there's always a heavier weight. You can always squeeze out a couple more reps. We got one more after this. Now it's uncomfortable, but it's safe, okay? Like, I feel a little bit of compression in the lower back, but my abs are hanging in there, so it works for me. Always be mindful of stuff like that. If you're not ready for the walkout, go back to just the straight hamstring lift. You can always step it back or push it harder. I'm just finding the level of discomfort for me. Oh, we did 15 reps of these, my goodness. Crap, we have the presses and the push-ups. Get your weights. Get nice and comfy. Oh, is she coming up right now? Can you get her dressed, or do you need me to do it? If you're behind the changing table, it's okay. Otherwise, I can do it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this rep real quick. Sorry, boo. Alright. Hold. 1. I'm gonna get rid of my word counting. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. 2 elbow cracks. That was fun. 5. Hold. 6. Hold. 7. Hold. 8. Hold. 9. 10. Hold. 11. Having doubts. Hold. 12. 13. 14. 15. Now you always want to try to find the edge of the work. Even failure is really good to hit. But when you're working out alone, you have to find failure safely, right? I don't want to be slamming these weights on the ground, right? Crazy. Dropping them on my head or tweaking an elbow. I mean, my goodness, if you have a bench press at home, please do not get trapped under one. I've seen enough of those videos on TikTok. Be safe. Leave your ego at the door. You can lift more next week if you're not injured this week. We're back. Okay, so this is so exciting, right? Because it's fun. So we have, what are we doing? Dumbbell bench press. No, we did that. We have push-ups. Ew. Oh, we did 21 of them. Also ew. Double ew. So baby Ems is awake. I just got her changed. She's on a pillow, slightly distraught. We'll see what happens. But for now, it's just me and you, y'all. See if we can bang out 21 again. That was both impressive, but now it's demotivating because we have to try to match it. I did limit my depth a little bit when I was increasing reps, which is something you can do. You still want to get the max, but you could always make different goals. You could do super good form, super deep, less reps. Go slow, less reps. Go fast, maybe less form, more reps. It's just what you want to do to challenge yourself. Take a nap. Take a nap's always a good option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Emiko, come back. Why? Why are you leaving? Mommy's sleeping. You can't have mommy right now. Just gonna let her be sad for a minute. Emiko, come back. Let's just crank it out. Emiko, you want a snack? Emiko, do you want a snack? Yeah, mommy's resting, so she can't play right now. She'll be back soon. Pronated rows. Again, we're gonna turn the hands in. I'm just gonna crank. So again, lightweight for me, because it's the first week of this block, and I want to focus on the right form. I don't know, I'll try doing it backwards. I don't know if it's helpful or not. I don't really have an impressive back. I got a cushy back with strength lurking beneath, but also that extra barrier of blubber in case, I need it for hibernation or something. Squeeze the walnut. 1, 2, 3. Slow. So I really want to control the weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, like any morning, because you're part of my family now, We just know this is how things start with Emiko. It's her disposition. We love her. It is what it is. I mean, she'll get over it soon. Alright, pronated rows. We're almost done with our last set. What? This one's going too fast. That's so sad. At least it feels fast. Alright, you got your side plank. I gotta think of my Disney song. Nice shoulder rolls. Let's embrace the suck, friends. It's good for us. Come along. Alright. I don't even want to get in position for this. On my side. Find my forearm. Come on up, Ems. Oh, what's the Disney tune? I can't just keep going back to Moana. Oh, I know I want. Alright, Alexa, set a 30-second timer. I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this. No one's saying stop that. No one's saying burn down in the spotlight. Cause I just can't wait to be king. Stop. Alexa, stop it. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's nice. Nice taking the time to do these hard things together. It's good. Alexa, set a 30-second timer. Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can you feel that love tonight? Tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop it. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Proud of you. That one's not easy. It's not even fun. Nothing we do is fun. It's terrible. It's all the worst. You know, Elton John, and this is his own words, was like such a diva while he was making the score for Lion King. Like, there's a really good behind the scenes video where he's talking about Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And like, when he originally scored it, they had Pumbaa and Timon doing the majority of the song and like really hamming it up during the song, like way too much. And it took away from like the love ballad. And he threw like a complete fit about it and made them like redo the whole thing because he wanted his signature Disney slow dance love moment, you know? So the movie would have been completely different if he didn't advocate for what he knew it needed to be. You know, there's still that moment at the end where Timon and Pumbaa cry. They kept that. But the rest of it really like focuses in on, what is it, Simba and that other one, Nala? It's cool. You should check it on YouTube. I always find moments like that, like decisions that are iconic, like it's neat when people kind of step into something and they change the direction of what it could have been. Like Neo from The Matrix could have been Will Smith. Totally would have had a complete different vibe. Not necessarily wrong, just different. You know, because Will Smith would have taken it to Wild Wild West. Probably. Over deadlifts. Last set. It's a fun one. I'll go straight on this time. Got a little bit of chest sweat. That's fun. You'll notice the crying stopped because she's coping. Alright. What is that? 10 reps? Alright. 1, 2. And again, that weight should hug the shins. Really bump the butt back. It is not a squat, but you can have a slight bend in your knee. And it works on the squeeze at the top. And don't, it's too late now, but don't lift too heavy. And wreck your back. But don't be afraid and lift so light that you're not working the back of your leg and your lower back in a healthy, safe, controlled way. We've talked about this, but during runs, like just dropping in to a couple of these with the squeeze at the top gets my whole form right so I can run. Keeps me safe. Don't be afraid of it. I'm just happy that today we don't have to do those stupid one leg. Oh, don't have to do that. No! We do have to do hamstring walkouts. Why? Oh, the humanity. Shit, man. They're no fun. Moose is no fun. He's so mean. I hope you all have dropped by his live stream and just sent him a nasty gram or two on behalf of me. Just let him know, hey, Joe thought we should drop by and tell you what a terrible person you are. Thanks. And leave. Nothing else. Don't give him a sub. Don't talk and chat. Just call him a terrible person and thank him for it and then leave. Because that's what I do in all my messages with him. Right, here we go. 8 of these? Really? I think I'm going to split half with this lead leg, half with this one. Control. Friends, I still have a ton of emails on my mind. I shouldn't have glanced this morning before the workout because my brain's not here, it's there. And I was like, work can wait 2 hours. It can wait because I need to focus here in this moment and do the best I can. I gotta focus with the kids' morning routine and being present for them. I'll do a little breakfast live stream. Gotta focus on folks in our community. That's what needs me and my presence right now in the next 2 to 3 hours. Work has its pocket, but it's later. But my brain wants to be there. And that's why it's so hard. It's so hard to do long distance running. Because you're carving out eventually an hour, 2 hours away from all the things that demand you. Because everything's urgent, everything's time sensitive, everything needs your engagement. And when you're able to cut all that away for just an hour, just 30 minutes, carve out this space for you and say, it all is an hour less urgent than the world wants it to be. That's so huge. Ooh, sweaty. Gross. Let's see. You got to make that time. But I'll tell you, intentionally choosing to do each one of these things and finish it before floating to the next is so hard for my brain right now. But I got to show up. Got to do the work. And if I focus on this, it'll be done quicker and I can get to the other stuff. It's only 6:40 in the morning. We're almost done. Okay. Half the kids are up. Half. Guess once I have 4 kids, it is half, assuming that baby number 4 is sleeping in vivo. All right, we have our presses. Oh, 15s. Oh, why did we make this so hard for ourselves? Because we want to get better. Ems, come on up and watch Avatar. I'm already dreading this. I quoted it on a run this week. I think I quoted it on Monday. What is it? Dread it. Run from it. But destiny still arrives. Whatever the heck Thanos says. This is our destiny. Here it comes. All right. Slow. Hold. Slow. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Take your time. The extra 1 minute matters. 4. We can't rush everything. 5. Like last night, I put the kids to bed at 8. I had a meeting that was supposed to start at 8. That was 6. Instead, I threw my sandals on. I went for a quick walk around the block just to pray and settle myself. I think that's 8. Showed up 5 minutes late. You know who was there on that Zoom call? Nobody. They all showed up at 8:06. But I was in such a better place mentally because I gave myself 5 minutes to separate from one context before stepping into the next. I slowed myself down. And with these, you gotta slow yourself down. Oh, that's good hard work. Those are just absolutely terrible. Oh, I said 8 p.m. and it totally threw off my count. I have no idea what I did. But it was hard enough that it felt like I did at least 15 reps. So I'm going to count it. Might have done more. Go back and do an instant replay and count them. We got push-ups. Ew. Oh, we're done with the 40s. Let's go give ourselves a treat. Nice lift. What? Appa was a parent? Sorry, Hezekiah's watching Last Airbender. I was like, I didn't know Appa had kids. Or little mini Appas. Appa's that giant flying fur carpet thing. Kind of like a buffalo with a fluffy ferret tail that can fly as if it had wings. Even though its form of propulsion's a little bit confusing. That was brutal. All right, we have push-ups. Let's get it done. We only have 3 exercises. From what I heard, Shia LaBeouf is just foraging in the forest, looking for different truffles and rare mushrooms to add to his collection, so we don't need to worry about him. He's off doing his own thing. Let me drop the camera a little bit so we can suffer together. 21. It's humbling and impressing me that I can do this, because I've never been able to do this. That like I feel stronger each day, each week, where like I can get a little bit farther into the push-ups before I feel the work to keep pushing. So again, it's like my body has the capability. It's just mentally like believing I can do it and I should do it and I can push to it, as opposed to just staying in comfort. Because if I wasn't challenging, I'd still be at like 10 on my knees, right? But you just keep working up into it, making it hard every time. And little by little, you make progress. But your progress never leads you to comfort. It just leads you to greater discomforts and greater progress. Oh, that's the way things work, isn't it great? If you're seeking comfort as you train for a half marathon, you've made a terrible mistake. You should probably rethink some of your decision making. It just gets better. Better as in worse. Okay. Oh, crap. That didn't feel right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, probably had more, but I just want to stay consistent. It's really cool. I'm really happy. I'm really happy about that. That is awesome. That sucks. I want to be in this moment celebrating that. And right as I stand up, I'm like, oh man, I wonder what response that email I sent at 4:45 is going to get. It's like, they're going to bed. They'll respond today or they'll respond tomorrow. You just did 21 push-ups. 21 push-ups. 2 exercises. Hopefully Shia LaBeouf's still looking for mushrooms, so. By the way, Joe Rogan's thoughts on mushrooms have been very interesting. Never drifted down those spaces. Our community is inclusive to anyone across lifestyles in those spaces. It's just been interesting hearing the data. Oh my goodness. Hey little miss, I'm almost done with my workout. Pop on some comfy clothes, okay? I'll see you soon. As a scientist and a friend, I don't have any particular thoughts or suggestions in those spaces. It's just always interesting the things Joe Rogan talks about with various people. No, we don't need to navigate that in the comments. That's far outside of my domain. All right, I'm like thinking about like my son when he gets bigger. He's like, so Dad, how do you feel about psychedelics? As long as you close the door. Nah. Yeah, good job, Kari. Be like, well, son, boom, 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 boom. Oh, here, let me come help you. Here, I got it. You can go take care of yourself, okay? It's like all the things as parents we're not ready for. Well, back when I was younger, the problem is I don't have a back while I was younger story. Like I've never smoked, never gone down any of those paths, but I've been in proximity to it. It's so fun. The things I get to question as I have 4 children that are young. All right, pronated rows. Now we did 10. I did 20s, 2 sets of 10. I'm gonna heavy up to 30s just to feel a little bit of a more pull with control. Eventually, by the end of this block, I should be pulling 40s, but they are a little bit, I don't want to say more challenging. They just, again, work maybe a slightly lesser utilized part of your back or an undertrained part of your back, but eventually, like when you get it all to fire right, it'll come together. Let's see. So I'm going to make this one a little more plyometric. Core, tailbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, get dressed. No, because you're on. No, you're walking out towards where you could be on camera. No.
I'm going to get dressed.
I know, but the camera's over there. You have to go the other way. I love you. I want to respect your privacy. Sorry. I know that was a little frustrating. Whew. Close save. Nailed it. Thanks, Bae. Let me go talk to her for a second. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I know that might have been a little confusing. You didn't do anything wrong. I just know that you don't know where the camera's looking. And if you walked to your room around the couch, you would have walked right past it in your undies. So, you're good. I'm sorry. I love you. You gonna have a good morning? I'll see you in a minute, little miss. I'm gonna do one more hard thing. All right. So as a treat, we get to put our weights away. And we only have one more exercise while Shia LaBeouf finds some gorgeous truffles in the wilderness. Dry those suckers out, shave them, and put them on some French fries for our recovery workout. Because everyone knows truffle fries are the best way to recover from any workout. It is perfect. Brutal. It's a good workout. High five, Kai. You enjoying Avatar? Excellent. Good work, bud. And Akari, once you get dressed, I put your magnet tiles out if you want to try to build another rocket this morning. Alright, we got pronated rows. So we went up to 30s, 10 reps, X1. I'm going to say plyo. It was a little bit more intense. And then we got side planks. Excellent. Roll them. Swim it out. Take a nap right here. Just take a standing nap. Oh, what's our Disney song? Guess we can keep working through Lion King. There's lots of options there. I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Let me get him. Whoa. Yeah, he's totally dressed. So you gotta be too. Make sure you're wearing underwear too, okay? Love you, beautiful. Set a 30-second timer. Oh, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Cowboy toy is me. Oh, you got a friend in me. It's me and you. When the years go by, our friendship will never die. Alexa, stop. The start and stops are great. Had one dressed girl come out undressed, another girl almost dressed, not dressed. It's good. All right. We already did. Did we do this side? I think we're on this side. One more plank. And then we all get to go eat truffle fries. Served up to us by our best friend, Shia LaBeouf. Superstar maniac Shia LaBeouf. Quiet. Sorry, do y'all know that reference? Comment if you know it. Luigi! Hey, Akari, you want to be my weight? Just come right here. Just sit on my leg and balance. It'll be hard. Put your weight right there. Like a seat. And then, yeah, hold on so you don't fall. You ready? It's going to be a little tricky.
Yeah.
I'm going to set a timer, okay? What's your favorite Disney song?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Okay, I can do that. Alexa, set a 30-second timer. Here we go. Don't fall off. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's fun outside. It's fun outside. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Gotta bow down. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Fun outside. It's fun outside. Hot dog. All the hot dogs. Diggity dog, hot dog. Steamboat Willie has a song. Alexa, stop. Good job. Thanks, wait. That's all I need. Oh, that was a very good and bad decision. Alexa, stop the timer. Whew. You know, it makes her feel like she's part of it, right? It's really important for you to model this stuff with your kids, because all the lures of overeating, sedentary lifestyle, that exist in our society, they're just going to get worse and more prevalent with each generation. So for your kids to see that you move and you include them in the movement, it's really important. Like, eventually it'd be so cool if some of the kids actually like learn how to run with me. And for me to be fit and active enough 5-10 years from now that I'm still running when they're able to run a long distance, right? That'd be super cool. All right. What did we do? 3 reps. Beautiful. All right. Okay, that was super great, everybody. Strong work. Super proud of you. Couldn't do it without you. Tomorrow you have a fartlek, which I know you're all excited about. Let me just grab a quick drink of water. Celebrate the job well done. I heard that if I push this button over here, everyone in our community will get to enjoy a nice delivery of warm, tasty truffle fries. Let me see if I can push the right button. There we go. Oh, it seems a little different than, where's the fries? All right, well, let's just get to work. So you're gonna do a squat, stand up with good form, step it back, do a lunge. Step forward, do a squat, step back, do a lunge. We're gonna have some variations to it, but we'll start a couple of these. Now eventually, we can actually do this in a plyometric way, but for today, we're gonna do safe transitions. So that you can also realize these are sore. They're still sore from the long run. They're sore from Tuesday's lift. They're sore from Wednesday's recovery, whatever the heck that is. So let's get it. Alright. Now in this squat, go low, stay low, hold it. Just hold it. You'll feel it right here. Now we got 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Oh God. Lunge 1. Oops. Hold the lunge. It sucks. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 5. It sucks. Come forward. Hold the squat. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step it back. Oh gosh. Hold the lunge. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step it to squat. Do a squat. Do a lunge. Get it moving. Do a squat. You know it's burning. Do a lunge. Do a squat. Do a lunge. Do a squat. Do a lunge. It's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Aren't you glad we snuck this one in? And forward lean. Woo! Oh man. Oh man, that's bad. That's a bad day. That is a bad day. Alright, hey friends, great work. Day 60. Celebrate it, enjoy it, take that energy into the rest of your week. You're over halfway, you're pushing through. Tomorrow we got a fartlek. Wake up early, grab your shoes. You just kick some butt. It'll be a quick workout, maybe like 30 minutes or so. It's not that bad. So see you around, friends.